Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, man, PVNC, man. My lips are dry. Whoa, man! I just got done recording like a couple of videos, and I want to feel like some motivational stuff. I just want to introduce myself. For those who don't know, I'm PVN Caesar, man. I have a little fun, entertaining channel just about tier lists and stuff. Just spreading knowledge, wisdom, and stuff to the male audience and to the women audience. I want to help out both genders because we are all lost in today's generation. You feel me? I want to say my what I've been experienced the past couple of months, just living in my country, United States, bro. Hope y'all can hear me, man. I I truly I have truly learned in seeing that social media, for one, throws your balance off and your perception off on just life, period. All right, so to make this better for myself, I'm just gonna tell you my personal experience and how I see it and how it can be better. So starting off with just anxiety, depression, you know, what's it called? Just all them things that we deal with that we take pills for. Like a lot of it's bad for people. Like for me, I deal with anxiety a lot, like for no reason. I'm sometimes I'm scared to just go and McDonald's myself, and I don't know why. I hate that. I really hate that. I think it's in the foods we eat too, because the foods we eat makes us strong, as a male, as a woman. Our diet is different, but at the same time, it is the same. We need a balanced, proper, nutrient-rich diet. Just like if you want to, let's say, want to start growing, having a garden, you're gonna feed them the right type of food, the right nutrients for it can grow big and strong. That goes the same way with your health. I grew up having terrible health. My guts were terrible. I always had bloated guts, bloated stomach, blowing up the bathroom. The bathroom only stink because like the stuff you eat, it doesn't go good in your digestive system. What's good? Hope you're enjoying this knowledge I'm spreading today. I just want to spread some knowledge for y'all, man. But like just growing up here now, I we have all seen history upon us in our eyes, even our parents. I'm good about yourself. Yeah, I agree on that French trip quote. That actually is pretty true. That's some real stuff. But what was I about to say? Like we have all seen history of just the technology and how it took effect on our minds. My day been pretty good actually. I've been trying to make it productive. It was nice for one time. It was warm. Just came up to the woods. Decided to getting over just being live. Never been live today. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Hope y'all being positive. I just been like in a big, what's it called? Like I forgot the word for it. A big like overcome on, I forgot what it's called, but I just overcame a lot of like limits that I put on myself, I guess. But that's good. Are y'all like, bro? I'm a little bit high. Not gonna lie. But back to what I was saying, man. We seen just technology just from going from terrible to great, and now like we have AI. Like, if you really think about it, we really seen evolution in movies first, and then we're slowly seeing it in the world. And I don't know if I was the only one that thought we was gonna have like flying cars by 2030. We might have it actually, but I feel like technology has had a real effect on just the human evolution because like what I've seen the new generation of parents from like the people from 2000s, Now that they have just a lot of screens, a lot of kids, a lot of kids just grow up with technology. And you're right, AI has been getting real looking. If that makes sense, it is real scary of how good it's getting and real it is. Like me, I can see through the fakeness because like that's just the type of person I am. But like just the new generation, the kids are growing up on what used to be trending like Cocomelon. I'm talking about the babies right now, like Cocomelon, like the YouTube things, and we're not there watching all of it. We're not there watching all the kids shows nowadays. Like they're putting the they thems, the non-binary, the pick your gender in little kid shows. Picking your gender in little kid shows. Like my little bro, I think he's in fourth or fifth grade. I ain't gonna lie, if your friend is an advanced AI robot, bro, I'm giving him my AS, what's it called? AS ASPA, whatever that state test. He finna do my work for me. I ain't gonna lie. But whole time, what if there is androids that look so real, that are among us, part of the population that we just don't know? Like, what if half of like the workers like in stores really was NPCs, bro? What if we were NPCs and we didn't even know it? Would y'all be scared? Like, have y'all ever watched The Matrix and seen like them being in them pods and like living in a fake world? I guess. Like, I don't want to say we're living in a fake world, but I don't know what to believe in the world. Like, I am kind of going off script, but I just wanted to come and talk about overcoming depression, anxiety in natural ways. Instead of people running to what's called the little medication or like weed, liquor, or anything to run from the depression or problems. And I get a lot of people do that because people just want to have their minds quiet. They want to feel nothing at point in times when it gets overwhelming. I understand that. I know how overwhelming a person's mind can be, how loud it can be, and that they never just be quiet. But like I said, just getting over coming out of a dark place as a male. You have to really connect with nature and with yourself. Like a lot of people have, we're brought different ways. We have different emotions and different feelings. Some people don't have emotions on different subjects, like empathy. Like they can have empathy, but it's not as much as a girl does. Like boys, we have all the things a girl does, but we don't feel the need to just show it as much, because what is it for? Like, we don't scream when we see a bug. Just pick it up. Like, you don't scream when you see a pox. I mean, I get scared when yeah, like, cause off script, I'd be yapping sometimes and I'd be forgetting about what I talked about, because I have like a clear view of what I talk about, and I'll be yapping, and my ADHD, really my ADHD, be getting to me, and my mind be going everywhere. Like I be cleaning one thing, I see one thing, I'm like, oh shoot, let me get this up, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta do that too. So yeah, I be having to have a little bit of a script so that I don't be going everywhere, because right now I feel myself slipping a little bit. Like another thing, we have like these things that the world has diagnosed us with. No. I would never do like a live scripted video. Hey, but I forgot about the ask, but yeah, y'all into Invincible or nah? Like I still haven't got over the last episode. I'm not gonna lie. That that last one, boy, was so good because it really went off just the comics. No, back to what I was saying. Like for me, I overcame my depression. It took me about like almost 2 years, and that's very crazy to say, because I never thought growing up I would be a person who was depressed or like talked about it, or just always just tired, sad, no energy. Like I didn't know I was depressed until I looked in the mirror and like I felt like crap and I looked it like crap. and that was mainly because I was going through a rib injury and a thigh injury, and it was really getting to me. Even with all the little pain meds, it was very overwhelming, and I wasn't really doing anything. I was filming a little bit, but I didn't get. I was kind of lost on what I wanted to film, I guess you could say. But I just went to a dark place. I was just tired all the time. I wanted to just lay down every day, every second. I just got tired of laying down, tired of being tired, just like little baby said. And I listened to like certain songs that was inspiring. You know, everybody got the different things. I love inspiring songs that motivate you. You know, that makes you want to achieve better for yourself. You know, like a lot of us, we never grew up having what the world has shown us as greatness or happiness or like just just video games, materialistic things. Really, they always view that as fun happiness as a kid, just young kid. I never really grew up with games or like just everything that a normal child would have. I never really had too many birthday parties or birthdays, I guess you could say, that I can remember. Like I never really got new shoes from my mom, just because even like school start, like you see other people doing materialistic things. I used to like get sad over that, but I just stopped caring. 'Cause I knew one day it was all gonna change, that I was gonna grow up. But this is something that I feel like a lot of people can agree on. I feel like our whole life we were just observing, like we just gained cautiousness one day at an age that our parents didn't know about, you know. They spent their time making sure we stay fed, we stayed in the house, roof over our head. They gave us everything that we needed to survive. Not everything that we wanted, but for me, I felt like my whole life I always was just watching the world and my life just play. From first grade to now. I feel like I was never in control, and mainly because I was a very shy boy growing up, like nervous. Mainly because I was abused as a kid. Excuse me. And that really took an effect on my young mind, and then me growing up wondering why like I'm I'm having these feelings, not knowing it's PTSD, or like not knowing my anxiety and my nervousness, and me like even me being anxious and nervous around my mother is from my past traumas that she never helped me get through, never like talk to me about it with, mainly because her parents never did that for her. And I realized that our parents, some of them, they were just kids that had kids. They know only what their parents taught them. Like we only know what our parents taught us. And we just go based off of that until we're old enough to take them steps by ourselves and learn knowledge on our own and just figure things out by ourselves. you know they teach us enough, if they do. A lot of parents don't. Mine's, I want to say, really didn't. I grew up with one parent. I had my dad in my life probably for like sixth grade, but from there I didn't have no father figure. I had to go through the most important part of your life, which is, I want to say, your puberty stages, 12 to 19. That's like your most important part of your life, because that's you becoming the man that you are going to become. You take on certain habits. You can either be wise, you could be dumb, or you can just don't care and don't want to do good for yourself. Like everything people do is nothing but a choice. We have a choice, a conscience, and we pick what we do. Like you could be like, damn, why this girl do this? Like, is she not thinking, or like, did she not have feelings for me, or like just anything? Like I know my mom or something like that. Like just anybody that done something dumb to you or something bad to you, they know what they are doing. You know, like you shouldn't always try to blame yourself. Like be a soft person or a kind person. Actually, I said that wrong. You shouldn't let somebody change the person you are because of what the world has done to them. Be, say you had a fallout with a friend or with a significant other that you was dating for, say, like, let's say like a year and a half. Y'all had a Terrible fallout. Terrible. Dang, I forgot what I was talking about. Terrible fallout. Dang, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. It's crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So, like, just let's just say you had a triple breakup, man, and like the person cheated on you, and you had a cold heart. You'd be like, I will never love somebody again. I'm gonna be mean to the whole world, to girls now. I'm gonna be mean to just people. I'm never gonna open up. You feel me? I agree. You know, I went through that. You only do that to protect yourself. You don't want to go through the same thing, because that's stupid to know that. I mean, it's inevitable to happen. You know, like, I feel like true love and happiness, it only lasts for so long. Cause say you have a partner and y'all going good for like 10 years. Something happens, say like they pass away, get a sickness, or like some terrible accident, or y'all just fall out. Like, it's always bad. That's what, like, I say, the purpose of life, the meaning of life, it should just be now. You should just be now for you. Be now for yourself. Don't be in the past, be in the present. Because you could be missing the key things in your life when you be stuck in your mind. Like I said, just don't ever let nobody that has a bad heart to herself rub it up onto you, because you know you got treated bad. Like, I got treated bad one time, got cheated on. You know, I wouldn't say, like, I treated the girl good. I never cheated on her. I never like did nothing bad in her face in front of her that would make her want to feel like I was untrustable. You know, and then they do what they do. You know, you'd be like, oh, I would never, date somebody, or like, I would never be vulnerable to somebody, or show my real self to somebody, because like the only time I did, it backfired. That's like everybody in the world, and everybody. I mean, I know it builds character, you know, builds character and who you're going to become, but at the same time, it shouldn't shape you for who you truly are. Because I always used to try to pretend I was somebody I'm not, to try to fit in, try to act like I was like nonchalant, or like I was mean or something. I don't really know how to explain it. My bad. I don't know if you could have win, but it's very windy outside, man. But like, I always just try to act like somebody I wasn't, and I always became very tired of it. Sad. Like a quote that Jim Carrey said: "Depression is just a character your body is tired of playing." And I realized that because I was trying to play somebody I'm not. I was trying to pretend I'm feeling a way I'm not, and that I'm somebody I'm truly not, because I see other people fitting in with it. It just wasn't working for me. If that makes sense to y'all, I feel like it didn't, because how I said. But like, I used to be on like cold hard stuff, be mean to like girls, but like, by heart, I was raised on just being kind, letting a lady or a grandma, get on the open the door for them, getting on the bus first, just everything simple, like you was supposed to, just the basics. And that one thing happened to me. I stopped doing all of that to every girl. Like, every girl did that to me. Like, we try to say like every girl is the same, and I feel like they are in some areas. I really feel like the world got the dating life really screwed up and mixed up everywhere, because you have like so many people having so many thoughts and saying these different things on women or just men, and a lot of the young people are agreeing with it because they either have went through it themselves or seen it themselves. And it's always good to make sure you're straight, make sure you're not being played and being a simp to somebody that's playing you. But at the same time, I feel like we shouldn't be trying not to be ourselves when we get with somebody, because a lot of people now are just using people for certain feelings that they want to chase, like happiness or just excitement, or like, yeah, really just happiness and excitement. Other things are like, just using them for money, just certain things, materialistic things, other than building a real meaningful connection. Because we have connections with our blood people, but not like strong ones. But I feel like you love your family so much, but you're only going to get that real love from your own family that you build. So like, my parent, she doesn't show me. She never really showed me too much affection. Probably at the age of past like 13, and I had like over 9 siblings, and she was always just focused on them. So like I know like how that really feels. I'm like, dang. But I wonder if I wonder like was I supposed to really get the love from my mother or my family because that's what I seen growing up. Like your family the ones that's supposed to be there for you. That's always supposed to be there for you. What do you mean? You talking about Jim Carrey? That boy Jim Carrey still alive? I think you think about somebody else. No, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey the one that played Dr. Eggman. He said it's like a long time ago. He was like truly connected with the universe and himself. I felt he truly had he truly tapped into something by discovering it himself. Because oh, not Jim Carrey. Then who you talking about? What was I saying? Yeah. It's just very strange. It's very strange to all the things we experience and grow up in. But yeah, I really do think you did the true love from your family. And like not everybody craves this. You talking about what Robert? Is it Robert England or something? The dude that played in Jumanji, the first one. Cause Mrs. Double Fry that does sound very familiar. Ain't that the movie where he played himself? Then like that lady to see his kids or something. I remember watching it a long time. I don't really remember. I don't really remember, but I do. I think it's Robert. No, it's not Robert England. That's Freddy Krueger. Oh, it is. Well, yeah, I know you're talking about. Isn't the dude that hung himself? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember a little bit of his quote. I don't remember for sure. I know it was something like the happiest people you know. That's like the saddest or something. I don't remember. I was once like that. I was a sad boy. I think yeah, it's Robert Williams. Oh, it's Williams. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember that boy. I remember as a kid, like hearing he killed himself. I was like, I felt bad inside. I'm like, dang, it was that bad. Like even like having being an actor and having a lot of money still can't even buy happiness, and that's like a big lesson itself. And I feel like people now should really reach out more to people that they're comfortable with, or just like talking outside to yourself. It helps a lot, just letting things out. Because I finally am getting over with like a old beginning. I feel like spring is like a time for people to like restart. Like even if you just cut your hair off, you could be restarting on just simple things. Like I hope this is like very helpful, like knowledgeable for whoever's watching. There's like a lot. There's like a lot more that I know I'm forgetting. I do keep jumping from subject to subject. But to get, oh shoot, boy, I thought it was like a wolf. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something quick. I thought it was a wolf over here, bro. Boy, it was some big old deer over there. I thought it was like a dog over there trying to get me, boy. It was like they was first just running. They is just looking over here. I wonder if y'all can see them. They're like, oh, it's behind the trees a little bit. Oh, I'm not even over there. Over there. There's like two of them sneaking up on me. I think they did. Ready to go past me. Oh, there is two. There's three actually. Boy, yeah, they just snuck up on me, boy. I was scared as heck. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna take off. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna bother me. I hope they don't. I'll pet them if they do though. They're just watching me, man. Whoop. Parkinson's disease. I heard of that. Dang, that's sad though. Bro left too soon. Too soon. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. My phone's about to die. Yeah, I am getting tired of stuff. I've been standing probably like an hour. I had like a 30-minute vid I made, and I'm tired of talking. But I am gonna end this sadly. Kind of is fun going live. I've never been live before. But hey, yeah, I hope this was helpful and educational. If y'all do enjoy this, you want to see more, just look up to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one, man. I appreciate y'all watching this live and being here.